Hey guys, I decided to do a video in English this time. What did my summer investment banking sell-side M&A internship teach me? First, relentless communication versus speak less, listen more. Although this might look like a stark contrast initially, I believe that relentless communication applies mostly to work. So you want to update the status, any questions, your progress to your mentor or whoever assigned you the task, so that they're clear on the expectations and they know your bandwidth. Speak less, listen more refers mostly to other things outside of work, such as networking calls, one-on-one meetings, training sessions. It's a huge pet peeve for a lot of people to be interrupted, and you actually get what they're saying if you listen to them. Secondly, during my downtime, I wouldn't just look at the Wall Street Journal, The Economist, New York Times. I would actually proactively ask for work. My mentor is a VP, so I usually go to him, or I'll ask other interns, associates, anyone that I feel comfortable with, or anyone that I want to get to know more. I believe during this internship you want to provide value to this company, and in the meantime, learn. You can read the Wall Street Journal at home, honestly. And getting your hands dirty, being placed on live deals, that's exciting. I'm currently on 5 deals across different industries, and that's really exciting. A better way of getting market awareness and depth than Wall Street Journal. 3. Be an expert at something. I chose to be an expert at note-taking, so I take really detailed notes. Whenever there's a meeting, I would usually get staffed on it because of the meeting notes that I take. Well, at least I think. I want to be the go-to guy for note-taking. Of course, I don't just want to stay at note-taking. Next, I want to be an expert in Excel, PPT, but then that takes time, of course. Finally, you don't have to take the downfall of other people. So for example, during my internship, there was a communicational error, and the VP that I was working with thought that it was my mistake in inputting the wrong name. So I made him aware of the entire situation because he wasn't included on some of the email chains, and I wasn't included on the other, so we had information inconsistency. What I did in this situation was that I not only brought light to this situation, I also asked for proposals on how we can avoid this in the future. Later, he realized the entire situation. Of course, this is a very nuanced and specific example. If by any chance you know my boss, me, and the client is in the elevator and my boss farts, I would take the fall of that. There are some responsibilities you have to take the fall of. Workplace is sometimes complicated, nuanced. Navigating through those tough water requires skill, awareness, and a high EQ as well. But with a positive attitude, you can do anything. That's what I learned so far. How's your summer going? Let me know in the comments below.